Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday, the 13th of February 2022, and happy birthday to my friend Stephanie. I'm going to use the Gift of Life Tarot for this reading. Let's see what these cards have to say about Sunday and what energy you'll be working with. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle these. The Gift of Life Tarot, created by award-winning international photographer Alice Smeets. Real life scenes, world-class documentary style photos, nothing staged, decisive moments. Of life scenes, different religious practices and rituals or festivities. Okay. So let's see what these cards then want you to know about Sunday and what's coming up for you. So first card is this one. We've got the Three of Fire, that's the Three of Wands. Then we've got the Daughter of Air. That is the Page of Swords, or possibly even the Knight of Swords. And finally, the High Priest. That's the Hierophant in the Major Arcana. The fifth card in the Major Arcana. This is a court card, and this is a Minor Arcana card. So temporary influence, certain people coming in and out of your life with great ideas, or people you can communicate with who make things seem bigger and teach you and open things up. And that can happen spiritually or in terms of practical things like an idea to change a relationship or the way you operate in work, or an idea for moving or travel. Okay, so let's see what the cards are saying one by one. The Three of Fire is someone who's really motivated to change their life, but to do something in earnest and to do it now. So I live in Portugal. I don't want to be here. I want to see what's on the other side of the ocean. Where's the next boat I can jump on? It's really a sense of, this is my path in life. This is what excites me, and this is what I feel I have to do. And the world is my oyster. I have permission to go wherever I want, to be whoever I want to be. And it's exciting, and it feels like the beginning of a whole new journey, because it is literally in some cases, or it can be, a new study, a new course that you do at university, or a new job, or a new relationship. So anything that feels like an adventure, you're up for it. So do anything that fills that need, that desire to experience something new. Take a day at the beach, or look at something that you're interested in. Next, the Daughter of Air. This is also a willingness to learn and to be taught and to marvel in kind of natural wonders and things that exist on planet Earth already. So it's not about reinventing the wheel here and being creative and educating other people. It's about taking a moment to see what's already out there and letting that teach you and inform you. Then you can kind of make up your own ideas around it, what you like, how you see yourself developing in future, where you want to be. So both of these cards are very much about, this is your life, it's your choice, you get to decide where you want to end up. And there's a very youthful vibe to it, obviously. These are people who are really have their whole life ahead of them, and they're saying, okay, I want this first chapter or this next chapter to be this. I want it to take place over the horizon down here. But these cards in the tarot, they represent archetypes that we all have access to. So whether you're 70 or 13, it doesn't really matter. When something hooks you and gives you butterflies in your stomach, and you decide to do something about it, then really your age doesn't matter. It's about tapping into this feeling of the new and something that's exciting, that can really have potential and that can enrich your experience on planet Earth. And I think that in itself is a spiritual realization and a spiritual awakening, that you get to make your life what you want it to be. And I spoke about this recently, but one of my relatives said, I always thought life was a great fun, and I'm here to have fun and a good time. But that got me thinking that you can really create any mantra for your life that you want. Like, life is meant to be abundant, or I'm meant to have spiritual awakenings every minute of the day. You can really go into whatever area is of interest to you, and practice does make perfect. So you're on the spiritual path here today. Really ask yourself what you want your life to look like and you want it to be like in future. The high priest in itself is the head of a spiritual tradition, a religion, and he often represents the rules and the confines of your life and what you can and what you can't do. But he's put his hands together in this prayer kind of position, and I feel that he's blessing this choice to kind of live your own life and to say, really, it is whatever I want it to be and whatever I make it. So again, it's saying that is a spiritual awakening in itself, and that's holy, and you should honor it and run with it. I feel that the rules is such, if you are coming up against opposition, you can't do whatever it is you want because you have obligations and who do you think you are and all of that stuff, then I don't think you're going to take that very seriously today. I think you feel like I owe it to myself to explore this and keep talking. It really makes no difference to me. On the flip side, if you're part of some sort of community or you have a group of friends, you talk about them with everything and anything, and you want to kind of take them along for the ride of whatever it is you're doing and to get them involved in this new idea you've got or new project or whatever, then do reach out to other people and say, I'd love to have you along, and give them the option. Because I don't think that you're going to be totally on your own with this. I think you're supported both spiritually and by other people, and it's about communicating and taking a risk and saying, I'm willing to try something new. And I feel that other people will be attracted to you for that and will want to take a risk with you. So these two are very much about youth and freedom, and this is the opposite. This is about centuries of tradition and rules established by different people in power. The conflict, though, there is no conflict. He's absorbed in contemplation or meditation or prayer. She's loving the orange flowers there and is having a good time, and he's looking out to sea. So everyone else is really having a different experience, but no one is imposing themselves on anyone else. So I don't feel like you're going to get a lot of blowback for of following your dreams, as long as you don't impose them on other people. So give people the option, let them in on what you're doing, but I think the confidence is so great that you may even be inclined to say, this is the best idea ever and I'm going to try and influence you to come on board. Don't do that. As long as you're just putting things out there without an agenda or trying to, manipulate sounds sinister, but trying to influence people, I think that's where the potential friction can come in. If you really start to want something from other people, their approval or support or whatever. Okay, number-wise, we've got 3 and a chord card, that's 4, and 5 is 9. 9 in numerology is spirituality and completion. So the high priest has more to offer. It says that religion isn't, or spirituality isn't just a thing that exists in society, it's a feeling that exists in everybody. And that's what's really the source of all this new energy that's saying start a new cycle, start something new. Because it's working with you. It's something that you can hear and tap into today, and it's urging you to make your life bigger. So the universe is saying you can do more. And it will be fun if you try it out. Not everything in life goes wrong. Have faith in the process. You're on a good track here, and really feel the support and encourage yourself to continue on, because you're on the right track, basically. Have a wonderful day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on Book Your Reading to order your reading with me. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and share the video online. And in my personal readings, I use astrology, the tarot, numerology, and my intuition. And if you have any questions about your living situation or best locations for you, or what would be a good thing for you to study, or spiritual development and progress. Or if you have any questions about career or family or anything at all, then please do get in touch with me. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.